Yes, my website's blocked, and one of the other publisher websites are blocked. I guess they think some of the stuff that's published there isn't good for you, and they're trying to protect you. So I can't get through the school filter on that. But we'll look at some of the other artwork. One thing I want to kind of focus on is the idea that this is a risk. A lot of the jobs you're hearing about as you rotate through are a little safer and actually make more money. But most of life is doing what you have to do. It's about responsibility. And as you get older, in your head, sometimes you think, oh, once I'm older, I can do what I want. But the reality is that, once you're older and you have family and things like that, in many ways you can't. Your parents just can't get up in the morning and say, well, I'm just not going to go to work. They don't really have a tardy policy at your parents' work the way they do here at school. So, you can lose your job and then you're in big trouble. And so you got to make some choices, and it's not a bad thing, but when you have kids, you make sacrifices, and sometimes one of those sacrifices is working a job you don't particularly like, just so you can pay the bills and buy groceries and stuff. And but every once in a while in life, you get a chance to go after one of your dreams, and that doesn't necessarily mean that every time some bad idea comes up, you jump on it and get rid of everything. But every once in a while, when an opportunity comes along like that, it's nice to take the chance, take the risk, and do something you really want to do in life as opposed to something you have to do. And sometimes it won't work out. Sometimes it'll blow up in your face. And, the worst that's going to happen is you have to go back and get a different job and start over and all of that. But, to take the chance, to have that one time where you take the risk and, gamble on yourself and on your own dreams, very few people regret having made that choice, even when it doesn't work out. A lot of people in life regret never having tried some opportunity like that. For me, writing is that. And I don't regret last year. It's very risky, and if I don't make any more money, eventually I'm going to run out of money and I'm going to have to do something else, which could be trouble for me and my family. But I don't regret at all the choice to have tried this. And so kind of keep that in mind as you go through life, as you're picking what you want to do with your life, knowing that a lot of life is what you have to do, but every once in a while, consider taking a chance on one of your dreams, because in many ways that's the better life to live.